love that. I love that because I didn't realize I had the stories.
Mm.
I'm going through life, through struggling, and I got and Eric Thomas.
Well, you was telling me, remember you was telling me. So I forgot. Yeah, I'm like, man, I always wanted to be an entrepreneur, but I never really knew what I wanted to be. And when I turned 30, I went to Atlanta, and my homeboy did like clothes. He did like stuff like this, and I missed my flight. I was done. Yeah, so I was out of there. But I had to stay till Tuesday. So we had fun all the way till Sunday. Monday came. He was like, "Hey, let's go to work. You got to come with me. I'm doing business." And I see him, and I'm like, "Man, I could do this. This ain't that hard." So I'm like, "Let me figure out what I want to do." I started trying to do clothes. Didn't work out. I joined the university, and people ask you who you are, what you do, and all this, and I'm telling them, my story, and they're like, "Yeah, you should speak." What is speaking? I don't know what that means. Like, speaking from where I'm from, and somebody corny coming with a suit up tie up your hand and try to, oh, life is hard and rah rah rah. It's like, okay, no, I'm not on that. So I got my opportunity, and this was August. I got my first opportunity to speak in November. Never spoke in front of a crowd. 2 months. It was weird, and it was somebody that knew my ex-wife at the time. But she didn't. It was no connection there. She just randomly opened the email and gave me a shot, and from there I started speaking, and they were like, "Yeah, you got a impactful story." And then I learned how to actually tell my story because everybody can talk, but being able to tell your story and have people like there, I had to learn how to be a storyteller because it's like you want people to be there. You want them to feel like they right next to you or they feel like they're you when you're telling your story. And I had to figure out how to do that because you got so many speakers, you got everybody doing all that. But it's like, man, I'm Eric. I'm me. Just be me. There ain't nobody else like me. And if I can be me, then I can be the best version of myself and then I can be impactful to the world.